The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, we're on the way.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pull it. There's a searching pass. Mbappe. And it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Now it's Totti. Totti! Brilliant by Totti!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Howson. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Played back in. Well, they've got it again. Tonali has a shot!
Oh, that is very close.
Tonali brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He won't be happy with that one. Haaland, there's the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Neatly clipped into space. Well read, nice interception. Jordan Henderson.
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Bullet is the team's great visionary. Tonali, Mbappe, and they win it back again. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Adams. Manchester United finding their passes. It's roll! It's bounced back off the post. And another try! He's scored! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
Could be danger here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's McAllister. Is there any... Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Raul. Nedved. Haaland. Now it's Haaland.
That's a cute ball.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, such a clever touch. Delivered in.
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Good read, needed to be. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 3 minutes.
And here's Haaland. And they can counter here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to play it through. Tonali. And the whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
So it's back to business. Played into space. Nice interception, well timed. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Back into the middle. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos drives forward on the overlap. Pull it. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Nedved. And this is Totti, looking for options for movement. Gets his head on it! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's out for a goal kick.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Gullit. Vieira. Oh, super ball! Totti! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And they've got rid. And the shot! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the...
Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Belletti. Aimed beyond the defence. Played back in. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Pirlo. It's run loose here. It's gone for a throw-in. Tonali. 75 minutes played. And he's got his cross in. That has not gone well. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's Totti! And that would have won it.
Totti really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Nedved. Oh, super find. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Totti touches it back. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Haaland.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So here comes the substitution.
Erling Haaland. Number 7.
Roberto Carlos.
Coming on the field. Number 18. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Threads one in.
Number 24.
That's an excellent interception.
Matthias Cunha.
I think we're just about done here.
There will
Now
be
it's
3
Raul.
minutes added time.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Raul, who does have an assist to his name, has a look and plays it forward. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Totti claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.